The Midway rankings for the 7th anniversary SRAM popularity poll are here. In case you missed it, the top voted hero is going to get a free limited skin. So if you haven't been voting, you should do it. See if you can get your favorite unit a skin. Also, there's the free 77 energy you can get daily. Though the reset time is a bit weird, it says it resets at 15 UTC. That has not been my experience. I think it resets 24 hours. That's what it's felt like for me anyways. And we can also just take a look at the criteria, because I did not look at this before. I haven't noticed it until now. Limited heroes and specialty change heroes have been grouped under their original Covenant heroes counterpart, like Issaria and Summertime Issaria are together. Okay, I see. And then ML heroes are separate. Okay, I did not know that about the limited units. But anyways, we can go ahead and take a look. First, this is the ones I voted for. I voted for Fumir. You can add in Greenock and Tori. We'll see if they made it on. So here are the Midway rankings. In first place, not surprising yet disappointing nonetheless, is Nimu Luna. I'm honestly not very big of a fan of Nimu Luna, or just Luna in general, though she definitely is one of the most popular E7 characters. Her RGB form was insanely popular back when the game first started. I think she was the original limited in Korea, though Global got Diane first, and then there was a Luna rerun that only Global got. That's how I remember it happening anyways. But yeah, her RGB was insanely popular, and then we eventually got her ML form. So not too surprising that she's here in first place, especially since she's so dominating in the game itself. Second place is Bossarunka. I guess that this is a combination of her having her not the skin, but the summer outfit in the summer event that people are probably very much hoping for. So that probably gave her a decent boost. There's also a lot of Nadalon Academy characters up here in general. I would assume this is a combination of the summer event, plus just it being the newest ML tier. Tsubasa Ruka is second. I heard a lot of people asking for the skin, so I'm not too surprised by this. Bystander Hwayoung in third, I'm kind of surprised by, just because she already had the Summer Limited, so I didn't think people would be as desiring of a Bystander Hwayoung skin, though I guess more Bystander Hwayoung can't be bad. She's definitely one of my favorite characters, despite me not voting for her, because I already like her base design a lot. So I'm pretty happy she's up here. Hopefully she manages to make it to first. And then Spirit Eye Celine, I did not expect this at all. RGB Celine is insanely popular. I know she's the RGB version is very popular, but I never hear anybody talk about Spirit Eye Celine, so I'm pretty surprised she's up here. Maybe it's due to her RGB form being pretty popular, or just her getting her buff and people are using her a lot more, but I guess she's in fourth. Lone Wolf Peyra, another Nadalon Academy character, also has the summer outfit that a good amount of people are probably hoping for, so she's coming in fifth. Then we've got Abyssal Euphine. Euphine RGB form also insanely popular, and I guess the ML form is getting a good boost just being an alternate Euphine, plus she's got the whole insanity thing going on that some people are into. I think CZN is going to have a lot of that at least. Our first RGB hero, Reenock. Very new too. I also voted for Reenock. I'm pretty sure everyone at this point is probably not making it into the number 1 spot, but nice to see Reenock up here. Had the nice little story in the 6th World Prologue. Dragon Bright Senya is next. I didn't realize this character was that popular either, but I guess she's here. Bloodblade Karin. This is an OG character. Nice to see that she's still so popular after all these years. I think she's been in the game since launch. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I remember her always being here. She was here in the first Christmas event too, when Karin touches a sword or something. And she has been kind of a terror ever since her most recent buff and EE, so not too surprised that she's making it on this list. Sea Phantom Politis is next, also very prevalent in the game. We've also got Fene. I'm actually kind of curious what a Fene skin would look like, because you got to include the snake too. The snake is an integral part of her kit. So I don't know what they'll do with the snake, but that could be kind of interesting. Empyrean Illav is next. this character gets used a lot, but I've never heard anybody talking about her in like a popularity sort of way. So I'm kind of surprised she's here. We have our first male, the Great Mortalix. Yeah, if there's gonna be a male up here, it's Mort is gonna be one of them. We can see Straza down here too, so these two would be the ones that I would expect to be up here for males. If I had to vote for a dude, I would have picked Straza probably. We also have Arya, also a character that a lot of people who like Luna also probably like Arya. We have Lone Crescent Bologna. This is the first one from the Theaterverse, I think? Yeah. I forgot the name of it, but whatever, the Kill la Kill verse, basically. So she's the first one up here. RGB Bologna was also really popular. Honestly, it feels like all of the RGB versions that I recognize as popular also have their ML forms. Just have their ML forms up here instead. We also have Navy Captain Landy next. Pretty much the same thing. This character, unfortunately, is pretty much dead, so if she gets a skin, maybe they'll buff her too. Disciplinary Prefect Arya, oh, this is the first one where both their RGB and ML forms are up here. The Arya people are out in full force, I guess. Is this the newest character up here? I think so, because I'm pretty sure Arya came after Renok, so this is the newest character up here and the only duplicate of a character. And then we have Straza, like I mentioned earlier, probably the second most popular male, or I guess he is second because he's behind Mort, but these two are definitely the most popular males, I think. We also have top model Luluka, also kind of a dead unit. She got buffed, but I don't know if that one's doing anything. And then we have Harsetti. I'm surprised Harsetti is here, considering how much people hate playing against her. She already got her RTA skin, but yeah, she's not making it in the top one. I'm very much surprised she's up here, considering how annoying she is to play against. Looking at these rankings, honestly, I'm going to start voting for Bossarunka and Bystander Hua Young, just in hopes of pushing them past New Moon Luna. I don't even own Bossarunka. I don't want a Luna skin. And I own Luna too. So, I'm changing up my votes. Let's see. We got Bossarunka, Bystander Hua Young, and I will probably add in... Or who am I kicking out? We'll keep Renok and Tori, I guess. So, goodbye Fumir, goodbye New Kid Adin. And I'll add in Bossarunka and Bystander Hua Young. But yeah, we'll see who gets the skin. I am hoping it is anybody except for Luna. But hopefully you guys are able to have your favorites make it in. You can comment and say who you voted for, I guess. I don't know what they mean by limited skin. Is it not going to be available in the shop? Maybe. Hopefully it is. It would be nice for people to just be able to get it. Anyways, see you guys next time.